Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Okay, so this is the video that I want to give out to you guys, a little update on what's been happening with Buzz. Why haven't I been on Instagram for quite a long time? And I think that was about a few months. Now, if you have been following me on Instagram, if you've been watching my videos, my little stories as well, you'll notice that every morning I like to give motivational tips. I like to pump people up. And just to be frank and super straightforward, those past few months, I haven't been feeling my all. I haven't been feeling my 100%. So at that moment, I didn't feel like I wanted to give. I'm sorry. She has to be in the bathroom because I just gave her a shower. So she just needs to dry off there for a moment before I dry her off manually with a hair dryer. Please don't mind her. She's fine. She just needs attention right now. Where was I? So understanding that I haven't been going through my 100%, I didn't feel like I was in a place to give out motivation or positive thoughts because I didn't feel that way myself. So I want to keep it real, and I just want to just take time for myself, understand what I've been going through. And that's another important thing when it comes to genuine positivity and finding enlightenment, is understanding and acknowledging those hurdles that you go through. It's weighing out those negativities, those negative thoughts and positive ones, and mixing them together, but also understanding like where did it stem from? Why is it like that? I'm sorry. So in that sense, I didn't want to give any false motivation while feeling that heaviness inside me. And I'm sure you guys have felt the same way, which is feeling down and not wanting to do anything, which is where I was. It was such a bad place. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still going through those emotions. I'm still going through those things. She wants to get out so badly. And I didn't think that making content at that time was going to be very authentic of me, and I like to give authentic stuff. So it's okay to take a break, no matter how long, for you to start feeling better. And I can be honest that I'm starting to feel a little better. After some time, it does take time. It's okay to just get away from it all. I'm sorry. Oh, I know. You have to acknowledge those feelings, everything that you're going through or you've gone through. And you're probably thinking, Buzz, what is it that you're going through? Now, it's a little bit too much detail. I don't want to get into it, but I want you all to know that a lot of people go through different things. It could be from work, it could be from your personal life, it could be from other variables. But know and understand that you're not alone in this. A lot of people are also going through the same thing, or maybe something similar. And you're always going to feel loneliness when you're going through whatever it is that you're going through. But if you reach out to people like I did, you're going to understand that there are people who care. There are people who want to see you happy. There are people who are there to support you, to see you do your best like you usually do. In my case, yeah, that's what I did. And seeing that just lifts a lot of things up. You gotta talk to the right people too. You can't just simply talk to everybody, guys. Now, again, I don't want to go into so much details about what I've been going through because there's a lot of things, guys. But it's nothing too permanent. I'm getting better, which is great. Now, if you know me personally, call yourself a friend, you've got my number, give me a text. I don't mind. I like talking to people. What is it, Buzz, that you did to make yourself feel better, apart from talking to people, apart from reaching out to hear thoughts? Work is one of them. putting yourself into work, and I'm going to get into that later because that one's a fun bit. Um, Focusing on work is super important because you're going to be so focused and you're going to forget all your distractions. Then there's reading. Now, I don't know what sort of reader you are. Online magazines, online articles, maybe books, self-help books, motivational books, fictitious books as well. I mean, put yourself in there, but excuse me. um, for me, it's been that book right over there, Sell Art, Not Giving a Fuck, has been helpful, amongst other things as well. So you can say self-help books are helping me. Breathing. Ooh, guys, I can't tell you how much breathing is super important. It's not just breathing in the chest, but in your diaphragm, which I'm still learning. What it does is it just slows your heart rate and it relieves that tension and anxiety that you have. So that's just something to consider as well, breathing a lot. You're gonna ask me about meditation, yoga, huh? Or not. I've been so distracted lately that I haven't been doing it much, and I need to get back at it. So breathing is number one step. I've been trying to do a lot of meditation, a lot of yoga, a lot of stretching, and it's hard while you're distracted. But again, those distractions come and go. It's just getting that thought in there, acknowledging the feelings, letting it out. So again, it's a process, it's life. Work, right? You wanna know about work? Okay, well, here's the thing. You all know me already for this time, understanding that I've been working in Porsche and everything, but not anymore. So I moved, I decided that I wanted to grow and just evolve from what I was. So I was a marketing executive in Porsche. I did all the little things here and there. I understood that I had so much more potential than that, which I felt like were a little overseen. And I was a hard worker too, so I would get a lot of things done. And I think that was the only thing that they saw, was that I was a hard worker and could get things done. Yeah, maybe they've seen potential. I'm not here talking bad about Porsche because they actually were very good to me. They helped me understand the industry a little bit more. And now I've actually moved to another car brand, which maybe you'll find me eventually if you drive one of these, and that's BMW. So again, here I am now assistant manager in customer relationship management, and I will deal with customers. Right now I'm learning the ropes, but eventually I'm going to be speaking to them firsthand. I have already spoken to some customers. I have given them that reassurance that's needed because, as you know, if you've ever worked or knew somebody who worked in car industries, there's always a lot of uncertainty and a lot of people. There's sometimes never anybody who can speak to them directly. I have that skill. I know how to speak to people. I'm very diplomatic in that way, is just understanding what it is that their concerns are, and I'm there to actually answer your problems. If you're a customer of BMW, please find me. At the moment, I am still learning everything in that particular car brand because it's completely different to Porsche's, and I'm super happy. I felt like I'm really needed, and my skills and abilities are being used, and I can see that I have so much more potential there to grow. This is going to be obviously a few part videos. This is part one, or maybe this is the only one, but that is the update for now. And to be honest, I think I want to leave this unedited with all the mistakes and everything, because authenticity is such a genuine thing that you don't get from a lot of people. I know it's going to be 10 minutes long, and you can skip this all you want. You can just fast forward. You're gonna miss out some details, but it's okay. As long as you get the message that a lot of people go through a lot of things, you're gonna understand that you grow from it and you get much better. Pray for me. No, I'm joking. I've been through a lot of shit before in my life, and I can definitely go through it once more. I think that's about it. Little bits of information, tidbits of motivation, or whatever bits of my life can be found on Instagram, guys, because I don't want to stop. And I've been gone for too long, and I'm just happy to be back. All right, guys. Ciao, ciao. I'll see you soon.